Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here. Welcome to the next episode. We've returned to the Isle of Armor because we're not done with the Isle of Armor just yet. Mustard wanted to see us with something, so we should go see him. But first, let's check in on everybody. Only 2 completed the trial, Carla and you. I hear the footsteps of an approaching showdown. Chasing after Slowpoke and then hunting down mushrooms, what could the final trial be? Congratulations on completing the trial. That Mac Soup was something else. I spent the whole time I'm being chased around the forest by Venipede. Alright, you teach moves. Yep, I've been updated on that list now. I hear something amazing happens if you eat a cluster of max mushrooms to a Pokemon during a battle. I think if you do that, it heals status conditions. I've never given it a try myself. Having us compete and fighting over the limited number of max mushrooms. That trial's pretty brutal when you stop and think about it. Master summoned you, right? You should go see what he wants. I'm glad I wasn't selected for our soup duty. Don't worry, the kid on soup duty knows what he's doing. I made sure to taught him well. Oh, by the way, this machine! I completely forgot about this thing. What is this thing? Some sort of machine made of junk parts. Look like a Pokemon? You like it? Yeah, I do. Heh, thought you might be the type. That's my Cram-O-Matic. And just to be clear, it's an invention of the century. It's my very own brilliant take on recycling. Thought it doesn't do a thing right now since it's out of power. If I just had enough watts. But Mummy won't give me any more of hers. You want more watts, you say? All it takes is a measly 500 watts to get the Cram-O-Matic up and running, you know. I can give you that. Whoa, seriously? You give me the 500 watts I need? Take me ages to go outdoors and collect 500. And outdoors and me? Well, let's say our systems aren't compatible. But you, sorry, what was your name again, Donnie? I guess you're more of an outdoor type, huh? I'm honestly more of an indoor type if you ask me. I will feed those watts you gave me into the Cram-O-Matic at once, and power on! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Perfect! Just perfect! Put in 4 items you don't need and you'll get a new one in exchange. If you want to put in 4 Epicorns that grow here on the Isle of Armor, then you might even get a rare Pokeball, if you're real lucky. Since you gave me the watts and all, feel free to use my Cram-O-Matic as much as you like. So the Cram-O-Matic, how it works is that you throw in 4 items and you will get a new item in return. Now, there are some items where you can put in and you're guaranteed to get a certain item. Others where if you put in certain items together, you're likely to get a different item more than another one. If you want to see a complete guide, I would recommend looking on a Pokemon wiki like Celebinet or Boba Garden. They are the most likely places to have a guide telling you how to get certain items. But like he mentioned, if we put in 4 apricots. So thus, let me find an apricot. Like, let's say we put in 4 of the pink ones. That generally gets us a love ball. Here's the thing though, you have to save before you can use it, so you can't save scum it. And the thing is, when you use apricots, you are not guaranteed to get the apricot ball. Like right there, we just got an ordinary Pokeball that we could buy in the shop. So while this is a good way to get more apricot balls, it's also a bad way to get apricot balls. Because I think this is the only way you can get more apricot balls, is through this machine. Thing is, the apricot balls are really rare. So I don't know what they were thinking when they did this, but still, there's some good items you can get from the Cram-O-Matic if you know what items to put in. Did the master call for you too? So, Master, I know we kept you waiting for a couple of days, but what do you want to tell us? There you are! Donnie and Kara and Clara. Thanks for coming. So, what's all this about, Master? What did you want to tell us? Right, well, I decided you two will now take the Master Dojo's last, final, ultimate third trial. The last, final, ultimate third trial? Final, last, ultimate third trial? What's that? So this is basically the last trial? Ah, well, yes, that's the gist of it. You two are the only ones who successfully finished the second trial. You have pushed each other to greater heights and helped each other grow. So I do say it's time to finally see who's stronger in a Dynamax Pokemon battle. We're going to battle? That's the last trial? Yep, the rules are simple. Whoever wins will complete the trial. The winner will be granted the secret armor of the Master Dojo. This is it. Finally. But can I? The battle will be held in the battle court behind the Master Dojo. The battle court is a power spot, so you can Dynamax to your heart's content. I gotta get going. I need to go there right away and prepare my pure heart for this. I'm going ahead, Kay. You can laze about out like a slowpoke and take as much time as you need. Clara. She's got talent, that's for sure. But it's caused her to slack off. She never felt the need of trying hard at anything, I guess. Even with her training here at the dojo, I can tell she's been doing just the bare minimum. But things have changed since you arrived, Donnie. Maybe you've helped awaken some sort of passion and drive in her, eh? Still, I only hope that motivation isn't put towards anything mischievous. We're gonna be battling for the final trial. I say for the final trial, let's make a meal. A pre-battle meal would be a good thing. Plus, we can take our time. Let's make a salad. What would be good? Let's try an apricot. Chuck them in. And throw in the veggies. Now let's start a fire inside the dojo. I hope Master Mustard is okay with me setting up a tent and also cooking in a pot. Even though there's a capable kitchen just right next door. Well, not right next door, but, you know, pretty much near where I am. Do 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 do. I love that you can set up camp almost anywhere, even in some of the most ridiculous places. Now let's throw in our hearts. And we're done. Salad curry, that did not add any flavor? Well, it was good curry nonetheless. Yeah. After a nice meal of salad curry, let's go for our final trial. Hey, Clara, what are you doing? You're here. When I beat you, I'll get the secret armor. And then I'll become a poison-type gym leader. I've gotta win, no matter what. I'm gonna go all out and totally beat you. You ready? Yes. Looks like the two of you are ready. Good luck. I'll be cheering for you both. Alright, you two, take your places. The Master Dojo's final trial. Ready? And go! Challenged by Clara. But she's done something to the battlefield, it looks like. I'm not holding a single thing back anymore. Time to settle this fair and square. Oh, and maybe watch your step. Looks like some toxic spite somehow got on the battle court. Yep, she's toxic as ever. She has sabotaged the battle by prematurely, setting up toxic spikes. Ike's on the battlefield, so every Pokemon you send in the battle will be badly poisoned. Or, no, I think we'll be regular poison. Sorry, my dear Pokemon, I should have given better directions, but hang in there, you got this. Will be poisoned. At least I think it's ordinary poison and isn't, the 2-stacked, toxic spike variety where it causes badly poison. Titus is leveled up. About to set out Weezing. Let's bring out Violet. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, we're poisoned. Expanding force. And down goes her Weezing. I told you Weezing has a really good design. The Galarian variant. She's gonna bring out Whirlipede. Let's bring Titus back into the battle. Flame charge! Down goes her Whirlipede. Suffering the poison. Yeah, I'll bring Gleam out. There's no way I'm losing. I ain't letting go until the bitter end. Here comes Slowbro. With Galarian Slowbro looks cool because its shell is a gun. Time to Dynamax. Now, her Slowbro can actually be really dangerous because it has the ability Quick Draw, which makes it that it always goes first in speed priority. So do be warned when facing her Slowbro. Let out that mighty roar. Watch out, audience. One dose of Clara's poison and there's no turning back. Bring the max darkness. Ooh, Max Geyser. I'm surprised she's using that move, because I think she would have done more damage if she used her poison type move. I don't know what made her think that Max Geyser would have been the best move in this situation. Oh, there's her quick draw. Now she's using my... Okay, at least it's part psychic, so I can understand that move. Is that I remember she has special dialogue if she uses her poison move. Hey, bring in the darkness again. Do. Yeah! But I didn't hold back! I gave it everything I got! The victor has been decided! The one to complete the third trial is you, Donnie! Hooray, hooray! That was amazing! What a fierce battle! Oh, well done! You both gave it your all. Oh man, I totally lost. Huh, well, this stinks. I do everything, even cheat a little, and still lose. I didn't expect a young, talented kid like you to really get it, but... I was really trying, you know? As hard as I could. Maybe it's time for me to just give up on my dream of being a gym leader. Once they find out what I did, I'll be expelled from the dojo anyway. Donnie, you can tell the master that I cheated. I won't. Huh? But why? It's supposed to be a fair battle, and I cheated so I could win. That's your strength, Donnie. Kindness towards both your Pokemon and your rivals. Master? I should apologize on Clara's behalf, too, as her master. What she did was wrong, but she just didn't want to be beaten by her rival. That's all. She's a good, hardworking student. Master, thank you. I'm sorry, Donnie. As for your punishment, Clara, you're going to be looking after the Pokemon in the dojo for 6 months. By yourself. What? I mean, yeah, that's a lot of work, but is that all? Of course. Let's work on strengthening your heart. Okay. Alright, everyone. Things have been settled here. I'm so proud of you both. You mustered so much and tried so hard. I got so teared up that I couldn't see half of the battle. But what I saw was amazing. So moving. I'm tearing up. Donnie, you gave it your best and triumphed, even when faced with an unfair challenge. To you, who've completed all the trials, I grant the secret armor of the Master Dojo. It will take some time to prepare, so I will go ahead and get things sorted. And all that, gang, as you were. Donnie. Well... We got Clara's lead card. You are really strong. We got Clara's lead card, so let's give it a read. What a nice lead card, and why the heck does her Slowbro look distorted in the picture? What kind of focus was she using? Flip the card. Clara was originally an underground prop singer. She promoted herself as a star that had both cuteness and the virtualness of Poison. She allegedly held live concerts and other events, even selling some Clara-themed collectibles that she made herself. But in spite of everything, she only managed to sell 8 copies of her debut album, Classy for Clara? She decided becoming a gym leader would help her gain more popularity, and has been working towards that goal since. She chose the Poison type because it matched her image and was less competitive. Interesting. You wouldn't know she was a pop star if you didn't read that card. Anyway, with that done, in the next episode, we'll retrieve the secret armor of the Master Dojo. What will it be? You're gonna have to come back and find out in the next episode. Later.